friends, so I have an unboxing and this one's different than what I normally do. This is the first time I've gotten an art snacks box, and this is the big one. I know there's like a little art snacks and then there's kind of like a premium one where you get a substrate or a surface to do art on, as well as a couple of extra goodies. So I don't know much about it. It's super sturdy, which is cool. And then there's this kind of like a bubble wrap bag. So it's not like something you could keep forever, I don't think, but it's kind of cool. And let's see, what's it say? Get social. So there's like a hashtag Art Snacks Plus. You can see what's in. I get free shipping in the Art Snack shop. That's kind of exciting. Bonus art prompt. Create a spooky scene on a pumpkin with your Plum paint markers. Okay. I know that there's like prompts and stuff that you can do with this, so I'm kind of excited about it. Join Mix, the online art community. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so I'll check in on that. So what's on the Art Snacks Plus menu for October? There are Plum paint markers, which are $8.99 each. And I'm not going to pronounce it correctly. A Bien Fang Smooth Surface Bristol Pad is 9x12 and it costs $7.81. So let's see what we have. Let's look at the paper pad first because it looks like it just fits in this handy dandy little box. So this is, what do you guys think? It's by Speedball, it looks like. It says Bien Fang. I'm sure, once again, I'm murdering the pronunciation. It's a smooth surface, acid-free, 146 pound. I usually like 300 pounds, so we'll just see what it can take. And it's Bristol, and ooh, and it's bright white, by the way, and it is smooth. And yeah, if you like bright whites, sometimes like watercolor papers and stuff are a little bit not bright. All right, so that's one of the things that's in the Art Snacks. And then, let's see, then Art Snacks Plus menu for October. Okay, we have this paint marker. It is white, and I have a black. Oh, it's kind of big. Let's see, and it's reversible. So I think what that means is I can pull out the nib. Oop, and I get a skinnier. Look, it's like a chisel. If you pull it out, that's kind of cool. Or you have a fat nib. I kind of like the idea of being able to write with it. So I'm going to, it's not activated yet. That's why my hands didn't get yucky. I'm going to do that on both of them because I like the idea of that chiseled nib for now. Does not mean it won't change, but that's kind of cool that you can have the option. All right, so we have black and white. Says water-based acrylic marker with reversible nib, opaque. Permanent marks are streak-free, so it's going to be permanent and opaque. Used on metal, glass, plastic, wood, stone, canvas, and paper. So apparently it goes on everything. La-di-da. All right, so the next goodie in here. Oh, so menu for October. Why's the pencil bad at storytelling? All right, so paint marker. We have a sommelier ink brush is apparently in here maybe, and a Fineliner, Indian ink, standard pen, yada, yada, yada. Oh, and the answer, okay, there's a joke, sorry. Why is the pencil bad at storytelling? He never gets to the point. Oh, that is a dad joke. Okay, let's see what else is in here. We get a handy dandy sucker, and what flavor? Oh, orange. Interesting. I have a Speedball ink. It's an Indian ink, and the cool thing about, look, I don't have this kind, and I have some other kinds, so that will be interesting to see what the difference is. Let's see, does it say anything about it? It says ink brush. I want to know about the ink. Okay, so this is a $4.95 retail. Achieve deep matte black in your artwork with Royal Talents Indian ink. The pigment-based ink is extremely light, fast, and waterproof once dry. Try using it directly out of the bottle or thin with water to create different grayscale shades. You can expect excellent performance when used with your new dip pen, which must mean that there is a dip pen. And I think, I don't really know. See, these, it's not like these are fancy bags. I think the stuff that's in this is what's in the regular Art Snacks box, is how I think it goes. So, and then all the rest is, this stuff is like the special stuff for being in the plus. All right, so we have some handy dandy tissue paper. I will save that for mixed media work. Each month there is a different little Art Snacks little pretzel design. So that's kind of cool. Kind of like navy, orange, and yellow. So kind of like that. And then we have, what is this thing? A Windsor Newton something. Okay, so let's see what the Windsor Newton pen is about. Windsor Newton Fineliner. So this is a $2.99 retail. Fluidly capture your ideas with the Windsor Newton Fineliner with water-resistant, not completely waterproof, and non-fading pigment ink. This pen fits every style of sketching. Its smoothly tapered nib is not only elegant, but delivers consistent, reliable ink flow. All right. So, people. Ooh, that's skinny. That is just a little tiny whippersnapper. Like super, cool. Yeah, super skinny. That might be fun for scrapbooking. Okay, we will see. So, what's next? Oh, here is my ever so cool nib. Oh, okay. So they have the nib in this separate little baggie, which is cool because I'll use this little baggie for doing mixed media stuff. And what do? Do we shove it in? Ow! Okay, that's sharp. We shove the little whippersnapper in, and then we can learn some things with both the nib and the India ink. And I'm going to feel ever so fancy doing that. All right, so that's super cool. Next, this is a Plum Chester paint marker, just like these guys. So what does it say about that? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So Art Snack, I don't know. I'm so confused with how this works. All right, so this one is, once again, the same as the black and white, but I've got a purpley tone. And I'm assuming that people get different colors of this one. Does it say, oh, it's mauve. Oh, nice. So I have 3 of these paint markers. And then finally, this looks very cool. Oh, it's an ink brush by Sennelier. All right, so $7.95 retail, and says yada, 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 how many years they've been doing it. Ink brush pen is filled with highly transparent, intense watercolor ink that flows smoothly from yada, yada, yada. All right, so what I think we should do, since for me this is a short video, let's see what's what. And I'm a little bit sad about the idea of starting this. Okay, I know we take the little rings off, you know, using this gorgeous paper, but hey, we got to use the paper on something. And if I don't like the marks I make, I'm sure we can just go ahead. Oh, I think it's going down the barrel. This is so exciting. Oh, well, there we go. Now we know what it looks like. So let's do my new puppy's name. So you know what's cool about this is kind of picking up like this really great yellowy tone. So cool. Look at the splatty bits, guys. A lot of you guys know I love my splatty bits, and they're like, it's like variegated. So that might be an idea to use my scrapbooking as well. Now, a lot of you guys don't know that I'm also an artiste. So I do have me a time using different things. All right, so now let's do the dog that just walked in the room. So super fine. And I bet it would look awesome layered over that when that dries a tiny bit more. But, so I have a mac and cheese orangey color. I've got this like straight up crayon blue tone. And I don't know how we activate this one. What do you guys think? Because a lot of times I don't like you to ruin the little nibbies by doing that, but I don't see like a different, oh, see it's starting to come in. Come on, little guy. I don't want to hurt my little nib, but it's starting. Come on. Now this will be the same exact thing as the black and the white, although clearly the white won't show up that well with this. So let's check on this one. Oh, guys, so opaque. Oh, we could have ourselves a time with that. Okay, definitely, it's a paint marker, but it's not like a super strong, funky smell either. That is like seriously drawn on thick, awesome paint. Now that I look at it, I like the idea of it being rounded maybe a little bit more. I don't know, I'll play with it. So we have that. Anybody terrified about the idea of using the nib? Oh God, ooh, that's kind of fun. Let me see. Oh guys, look at that. We can make like a funky Christmas tree just with this little dealio, which I know we're not supposed to use this. That's a stopper, but I like it. No, ran out of room to get the star on there. So I know you load these. I am so not hip. I did some of this stuff back in the day. I think Christy Tomlinson was into this stuff. So I used to use a little bit of it, but it's been a moment. So let's see where the sweet spot is, where to hold it. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I definitely need practice. All right, so let's see. Yeah, it's getting on me. I'm feeling like I'm from the olden days. No wonder their writing was all jacked up. All right, I'm gonna have to learn what to do with that, clearly, although I might end up using this just with a fine line brush. Don't know. All right, those are all the goodies to show you. Like what came in my box. Interesting substrate. Now, this is the first one I've had, so I want to see what's going on with like the community of this and all of that. And then I guess we will go from there and see what we think. Okay, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below and you'll see me work this into goodies on my channel this month. All right, bye friends.